Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a new announcement that Binance made today about listing the token called Shiba Inu or the SHIB token in the innovation zone, right? So the announcement reads as follows. Binance will list Shiba Inu or the SHIB token in the innovation zone and will open trading for SHIB BUSD, SHIB USDT trading pairs at 21st of May, 10th of May 2021 at 11 a.m. UTC. Users can now start depositing SHIB in preparation for trading, right? So what is Shiba Inu token? Shiba Inu is an experiment in decentralized community building and another meme coin similar to Dogecoin. SHIB is the native token of Shiba Inu and will be the first token to be listed and used as an incentive for using Shiba Swap, a decentralized exchange, right? So basically, if you guys know about Dogecoin, its popularity, Dogecoin is a meme coin that was generated for a joke, and it was a joke coin and one of the most relatively popular cryptocurrencies. But it recently started rallying extremely crazily from the start of this year when it was trading at less than 1 cent per token, but now is kind of about somewhere between 50 to 60 cents per token, depending on when you watch this video. So the popularity of Dogecoin has resulted in the creation of several other cryptocurrencies that are also meme coins, and one of the second most popular meme coins that's kind of emerging from the crypto space is the Shiba Inu token. It's basically an experimental token that is aimed to building the decentralized community, and it's obviously another meme coin. But the main unique feature of Shiba Inu is that unlike Dogecoin, this token can be used as an incentive for people who use the Shiba Swap, right, which is a decentralized exchange. So again, please make sure that you go through this announcement and read through the risk warning, because trading any cryptocurrency, especially a meme cryptocurrency, is extremely risky. So please bear that in mind before you put any of your money on the Shiba Inu token, right? So again, as always, let's go to the Shiba Inu research page, Binance research page, in order to learn more about this project. If you guys want to go through this project and understand what it is, I recommend you guys to go to research.binance.com and then search for Shiba Inu in order to learn more about this project, right? Because this project can definitely be an opportunity for people to potentially make some short-term gains, obviously in a very risky environment. But you need to definitely understand this project by using resources that are readily available from Binance, right? So the Shiba Inu token is basically a decentralized meme coin on Ethereum. So again, it's a decentralized cryptocurrency that is a meme token as well, which is built on the Ethereum blockchain, right? Shiba Inu or SHIB is an experiment in decentralized community building and another meme coin similar to Dogecoin. SHIB is the native token of Shiba Inu and will be the first token to be listed and used as an incentive for using Shiba Swap, a decentralized exchange. So they basically are stating that this is not going to be the last token, but it's one of the first tokens to be an incentive token to be used on the Shiba Swap. So again, you can probably expect more kind of meme tokens from Shiba Swap in the future, and that kind of provides an opportunity for people to participate in the Shiba Swap with an expectation for getting new tokens airdrop to them in the future, right? So again, that's something that you guys need to bear in mind. As of May 10th, 2021, the total supply of SHIB is 1 quadrillion. Again, it's an extremely diluted token with an extremely high max supply, and the current circulating supply is 100%. So again, it's a fairly distributed token with no pre-mines or anything. Everything is circulating in the current market, right? The team conducted a fair launch and there are no team tokens. please refer to this link for more details. Again, if you want to learn more about this distribution, you can click this link in order to understand how it's distributed. Please note that as of the time of writing, the top number 1, number 2, and number 5 wallets hold 50%, 50.5%, 7%, and 3% of the total supply respectively. Again, so if you see, the top token has pretty much half of the entire supply of the Shiba Inu token. So again, it's extremely centralized, which similar to Dogecoin is non-ideal, because this kind of poses a risk of the top holders dumping the token on people who buy this token. So it's something that it's very fascinating how Binance kind of listed this token despite knowing that the number 1 wallet for Shiba Inu basically holds about 50% of the supply, which is an extremely alarming rate, right? But nonetheless, it is a very popular meme token that people can use to kind of like make short-term gains. But please bear extreme caution on this, right? So if you go to the Shiba Inu tokens website, which is basically shibatoken.com, you can clearly see that it has this very kind of like, it doesn't really have a very memey background, but it kind of has this kind of dark and very subtle kind of background, which is very interesting for a meme project, because if you compare Dogecoin's website, it's kind of like meme everywhere, right? But here it's not like that, which is very interesting. Decentralized meme tokens that grew into a vibrant ecosystem. Shiba Swap, fun tokens, artist incubator, growing 260,000 plus community, and more on the horizon. So again, basically they don't really have a lot of things to offer on their website apart from just make some kind of like funny meme slogans, and have a plugin for their Shiba Swap, which is pretty much the only kind of like dApp that's currently available on the Shiba token website. So you can also read through their woof paper, which is kind of like like their white paper, right? You can also see like there's one big image. It doesn't really look like a meme, but it's kind of like much more like much less memeier than you would expect. So ecosystem, SHIB is an experiment in decentralized spontaneous community building. SHIB token is our first token and allows users to hold billions or even trillions of them. Nicknamed the Doge Killer, this ERC20 only token can remain well under a penny and still outpace Dogecoin in a small amount of time, relatively speaking. Popular worldwide and already up thousands of percent. Shiba token is the first cryptocurrency token to be listed and incentivized on Shiba Swap, a decentralized exchange, right? Again, there's a lot of things to unpack here. Basically, there's nothing really from a technical perspective, because this token is basically a meme coin, and it's kind of like designed with an intention of kind of building the community. It's an ERC20 token, so please bear that in mind, because you may have to pay extremely high gas fees, especially with the current levels being extremely high. It might not be worthwhile for people to kind of participate on this project because of its extremely high gas fees on the Ethereum blockchain, right? It is extremely popular. It's much more much more to do like 100x because of its extremely low market cap compared to Dogecoin, and Dogecoin is literally in the top 10. It's in fact in the top 5, being the 4th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. So Shiba token can kind of like probably perform extremely well as well if it's actually intending to be this meme coin that is basically advertising, right? It's also one of the current tokens on the Shiba Swap, which means that maybe more tokens that they kind of can list and kind of potentially airdrop as well. So that's something to keep in mind. We locked the 50% of the total supply to Uniswap and threw away the keys. The remaining 50% was burned to Italic Buterin, and we are the first project following this path to everyone who has to buy on the open market, ensuring a fair and complete distribution where devs don't own team tokens. They can dump on the community. Again, It is interesting to see that the token was fairly launched, but the top, the first number one holder of this token has about 50.5%, which is very interesting nonetheless. But it is something that you have to bear in mind, right? Leash was originally said to be a rebase token pegged to the price of Dogecoin. Now it has been unleashed and will not rebase. With a total circulation of only 100,000 tokens, it has the opposite appeal to SHIB, which has a much larger supply. The second token incentivized on the swap offers special rewards for those who provide liquidity. So again, they have another token currently, which is also again a very less well-known token, which is called the Leash token, and this token is basically a rebase token that's pegged to the price of Dogecoin. So it's a very interesting concept. They only have 100,000 tokens in circulation, which means its market cap is extremely low, and you can obviously buy this token from Uniswap. You can receive this token for free as rewards for providing liquidity on Uniswap for the SHIB token, right? So it's very interesting. Bone, Dogecoin killer in our token. Again, I can't really read this for some reason, but anyway, coming soon. Shiba Inu Bone takes the power of DeFi to the next level. Details on how to acquire this token and tokenomics and incentives will be announced with the reveal of Shiba Swaps. Again, you can also find another token called Bone, which is a Shiba Inu Bone token, which is a token that is coming soon to the Shiba token website. And this is going to basically have its own tokenomics and incentives, which will be announced at a later date, right? Again, nothing pretty special. They again can potentially burn tokens, which is in a way a good thing, but again, it should be like it should still be taken with a lot of caution because of its meme status, as well as some form of a centralization that kind of exists around this token, right? How to buy? The only place to buy or sell SHIB or Leash safely is on Uniswap, and as of today, you can also get it from Binance, which is the largest centralized exchange in the world. There are some centralized exchanges that have listed SHIB, but centralized exchanges have a history of locking funds. If you can, it is safer to trade on decentralized exchange like Uniswap or 1inch. So again, they basically stating that it's better to get the token from decentralized exchanges such as Uniswap or 1inch. Bone is not yet available, but will be able to acquire soon. But again, if you see the current, if you manually search for Bone token, you can probably find a lot of scams, which you should definitely not fall for, because always get the contract address for the particular token from a token's website or from CoinGecko, right? Again, they have you can kind of look at the chart analysis for the SHIB Leash token pair. Shiba Swap is undergoing security tests, audits, and final updates to prepare for a safe launch. So again, this is pretty much how the Shiba Swap looks like. They're currently undergoing audits. It is going to be a popular meme-based exchange, decentralized exchange, where you can find some really funny and interesting tokens. Again, some other layout of the Shiba Swap in the orange color background, which looks really nice. So again, they have the artist incubator invited the best artists in the Shiba Inu community to join us on a special project. We invite speakers from various genres and platforms to speak with our new Shiba artists, build camaraderie, and foster lasting relationships over a few weeks. These artists will lead the artistic Shiba movement as we explore how to bring our unique position into the NFT market, right? Over 75 entrants applied, and we are excited to update the community on our cohort portfolio day and our first official NFT ventures, right? So again, based on this particular segment, you can clearly see that they are trying to have their own NFT kind of platform. So this project will continue to grow and develop with some form of active upgrades, unlike the Dogecoin project, which is very interesting to see. And they will have some Shiba based NFTs that will be also available on the website, right? So again, They also have information about rescue. So again, here I don't want to go in too much detail, but they're basically talking about how they're basically helping the community to rescue some of the stray dogs or dogs that have kind of lost their home through Amazon Smile, which is a very interesting move indeed, right? So the community, our community keeps growing every day. Please join our social platforms to get updates using the links below. There are 25k plus people on our different groups. You can connect with us from anywhere in the world because we have international groups for foreign language speakers. Click here to search for your preferred country. So again, it's very interesting that their main focus being the community development, which is actually kind of like happening in their platform with people from many different backgrounds, many different countries with many different languages and groups kind of like participating in this ecosystem to make it a successful community event, right? And you can also find information in multiple different languages, in fact 8 languages based on what they're saying in the website, right? So again, very interesting community driven project which has a lot of more things to offer than the Dogecoin itself, but there's definitely a lot of upside to this token compared to Dogecoin itself, right? So again, let's go to the CoinGecko page for let's go to the coin market cap page for Shiba, because I believe that this token was pretty much extremely well performing in the past 24 hours thanks to its Binance listing. And if you take the CoinGecko page, the coin market cap page, the token is currently ranked at the 15th with based on coin market cap's market cap ranking, and it's currently ranked. It's currently trading at significantly lower. In fact, it was $0.00003 per token. Although the token has been up 141%, you can still get a really decent bag of this token for a few $100s, right? So again, it's a very interesting dynamic, but that doesn't really mean that you should get this token at these price points. It's just going to be a lot more attractive to retail investors who are not really experienced in understanding the difference between the price as well as the market cap, right? But if you see the market cap, it's $14.6 billion in market cap. Pretty rapid growth of this project occurred within a very short period of time. And if you take the circulating supply, there's only 394 billion tokens amongst the total supply of 1 quadrillion. As you know, the token is kind of locked in liquidity pools, and it is kind of held by a few wallets in large volumes, which causes a imbalance between the circulating supply as well as the total supply. But the token itself was a fair launch token, right? So if you look at the charts, you can clearly see that this token, again, its information was available since August 2nd, but again, it was pretty much doing absolutely nothing. And if you take the April 2021, which was when the token had some form of action that was starting to happen, and then if you see it kind of like spiked up on April 20th and then kind of went back down, and then the real action only started happening on early May, when this token literally went from literally 1/10 of a cent to now it's kind of like at 0.00003, which is an incredible parabolic move. You can clearly see that this token kind of shot up vertically with its momentum not slowing down anytime whatsoever. And if you take the Bitcoin comparative, on the other hand, you can clearly see that this token has kind of had no data for Bitcoin comparative, but I'm pretty sure that when you take Ethereum comparative, this token probably made a huge return for people who kind of lock their profit in Ethereum, right? So it's a very interesting dynamic indeed. If you look at the markets where it's available, obviously you can get it from Binance. You can also get it from Huobi Global, Gay.io, Uniswap, KuCoin, Poloniex, OKEX, and pretty much every single big reputed centralized and decentralized exchanges which provides enough liquidity for this token to kind of sustain itself, right? So again, A very interesting project indeed. What's my final verdict on this? These tokens, like the meme tokens, are very risky, right? So you need to definitely be very careful before you invest in any of these tokens. I highly recommend you guys to do your own research and try to identify patterns on these kind of tokens, because usually these meme tokens kind of make a predictable pattern where they have kind of like an oscillating pattern where they go up and then come down, and then the down part is where you'd have to pay more attention to. They are really good for short-term investments, but at the same time can be extremely risky because of their high volatility. And once this token starts crashing, that's when you would really see a lot of people losing a lot of money, right? And you don't really want to be the person holding the bag once this token price crashes, because it's kind of like extremely piping hot right now. And I think I'm pretty sure Binance will kind of launch like a futures trading for Shiba tokens, where they have shorting and longing available, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are looking to short this token because it's pumped extremely high after the Binance listing. It is only a matter of time before it starts dumping, and a lot of people are going to make a lot of money, right? Again, I would never recommend leverage trading or futures trading or options trading to anyone, because it's extremely riskier than the spot trading. Please do your own research before you put any of your money on this token. Again, this video does not contain financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, right? So remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors. You guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.